It said something about owned and add-ons. Is it like in here? I don't know what they're talking about. Look like a dual-wielding crusader. You also look like a crusader.
There is much honor to be earned fighting, but I'll be here should you call again.
Take me, Eivor. Our victories will owe the gods themselves. I stand ready should you have need.
Oh, I can upgrade it through this. Oh, but we don't want to do that yet. We want to upgrade how much we can bring back.
Up for some raiding?
Oh, okay. So it's going to take at least one more run in order to upgrade my cargo to 300. Run over here real quick, see if Sivia's character is over here. Since I got Tabby's, now I can look for Sivia's.
Let me lend my strength to by Thor.
Oh, they're being haters. When you need me. It's so hard to get your friends Viking. Yeah, they're second.
Up for some raiding?
I'm so stubborn. They're like heavy river defenses, and I don't care. I don't care. I'm OP. Well, that's loading. I'm gonna use the restroom right quick. I'll be right back, guys. I didn't try my hands very well. Okay. All right. The closest one we got is that last one up at the top. We're going to go grab that last one because it's easy. I don't know if the people will be back or not yet, though. Oh, that's weird. It's not showing that item being there, but it's definitely there.
Sail! Set guns to the wind!
Oh, Gemini Star. Ah. I almost made it through a full stream without having to do push-ups. That's a pipe dream. Maybe one day. Oh. Alright. Let's get these push-ups out of the way. And thank you, Gemini. I know I need them. I know. And one of these days, I'll have a push-up cam. Or a workout cam, just in general. Oh. 1, 5, 9, 11. My goodness. Definitely feels better than the other day whenever y'all had me do them, though. During the, year 1 stream. And y'all had me messed up. Y'all had me all kinds of tore up that day.
Bird songs. I don't think I have heard a single one since I got here.
These river defenses are only like really bad if you stop to fight them, I think. Especially those. What's that? Is that just like a whole bunch of fish or something? Some weird like rapids or something. I hope that this this chain is still down where I took it down at. Oh wait, is this part of the river? Shut up. This is not the river. Oh my gosh. I saw reeds there, so I was like, no, it's not part of the river. I just thought it was grass. What? That's cool. That is neat. You can go through tall reeds to avoid detection. Well, I guess let's go ahead and raid this spot. I mean, why not? Although I think it's really confused. What does it do? Yeah. Well, this is a fortress.
That's enough! No paradise where you're going!
Oh, this one guy's up here trying to fight all this. I don't know, man. He might have had it. He walked right up in there and killed one of them in one hit. Dang, I should have watched. Seen what he had. A chicken. The only enemy in here to get a hit on me was a chicken. That cracks me up. Can I hit it through here? No. The answer is no, I can't. Interesting. Oh, okay, there it is.
Oh.
Give me a hand with this.
Ooh, St. George's Cape. You know what? I didn't even look at the, I looked at the shield. Oh, now it's telling me that there's river map clues. Before, that's not what it was telling me. Increases attack after impaling an enemy? Oh, and an additional increase to speed. That actually sounds really good. I wonder if impaling an enemy is just anytime I stab them through with my spears. Or wait, maybe that's impel? Actually, I'm curious now. Well, that's harpoon impalement, so that would definitely be impelling something. Huh. If it works with my spears, that's probably the set I should be using. Whoa, all of my rations are like all of a sudden missing? Well, sorry, buddy. You're gonna bleed out. Unless I can find something. Well, that sucks.
Hey,
oh well.
Here.
However, I really am unsure. I don't remember using all of my rations.
got you. Die!
Come, we've outstayed our welcome.
Did you find your axe? Wait, what? Axe. Wait, what axe? Oh, wait. What's that? How did I miss that? That was glowing really brightly on the map. Oh, strange. Oh, this place is neat. Yeah, which axe are you referring to, the Pain? There's not like a secret axe that I missed, is there? I hope not.
Let the sail out.
Go to this map marker really quick. I know that there's something that I left behind. I don't know if it's going to be there, though, so this is a test to see if it is or not. Is this a... Oh. It looks like that I'm going up river rapids. Never seen that before. Wait, so does this have everything back again?
A sacrifice to the hand god!
Oh, I most likely did, the Pain.
Here and face me! Let's spill some in it! Fancy.
The lightning came from under the bridge. The game's on realistic. Delete it. Unrealistic. I read somewhere that lightning actually comes from the ground. And to us, it just looks like it comes from the sky. But whether or not that's true, I would have to look it up again. Someone could have been pulling my leg. But yeah. It coming from the river, though, is absolutely weird. Or you said under the bridge. It could have been outside of there. Never mind. Hey, man, I just know that I read that somewhere. I don't know if it's 100% true or not. Now you got me looking at it to see if it comes from the ground. Milo, why'd you do this to me? All of my Vikings are dying. There's nothing I can do about it. How are you gonna go back down? Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. We ain't got time for this.
Got to ground in the head.
Well, honestly, I only need one other Viking to help me open chests. That's really all I need. Speaking of which, I think they're trying to open things and I'm not there with them. Yeah, that's what that is. That's what the white ones are. The red ones are whenever they're down.
Come, help me with this.
And honestly, this place is probably going to be the last stop that I need to make in order to fill up my measly 200 that I have. The measly 200. So sad. Because this place has a crap ton of them. It had like 5 of them. There you go. Gemini's got the answer, so it's true, it's both. Yeah, it's both. It's just, it's based off of what you can see and what you can't see. Basically. Dude, who's left? This pikeman? Get out of here. Sorry, I didn't mean to get technical on anybody. It just, I remember after that was said, I was like, well, I did read somewhere once. So my bad. I'm not a know-it-all. I wasn't even actually sure. I just wanted to tease Milo a little bit. Or Milo, my bad. Milo. Yeah, for whatever reason you can summon a red lightning bolt from God, but for some reason you can't open a chest, right? Why can't I just use my lightning spear to just zap open lock chests? How about that? So, because of that one place, which gave which gave like 150 supplies on its own, or did it give all 200? I can't remember. No, it gave 150. That run was like super quick. like super quick. That was like a 15-minute run, which doesn't sound too quick, but that's pretty quick. Do you have Mjolnir? Yes, I do have Mjolnir. I do. I have Mjolnir. I have Gungnir, which is Odin's spear. I have Excalibur. I also have a really cool looking shield that glows. I'm trying to remember what the name of the shield is. I'll have to look here in a second. I've also got Bolge, I think is how they say it. I'm not 100% sure on that still. I still mess up that name all the time. Which is a spear from Irish legend. An Irish legend, I think. What other things do I have? I know I have a few other things. Yeah, there's a lot of cool weapons you can find. However, there's some in the store that I hope roll in the roll at the like shop that I can get a hold of. Man, there's some cool looking weapons in the shop. There's a lightning axe, and it looks sick. Yeah, Mjolnir is really good though. Mjolnir, every time you stun someone, it does. No, wait. Is it every time someone, or every time you crit? I think it does AoE damage based off of your stun. Let me check. I don't want to lie to you. But I know it's something really good. We tested out, okay, list of your, that goes too quick. We tested out Mjolnir the other day, and it is amazing. Like, is it like Stormbreaker? Not exactly. I don't think. In the owned and add-ons category in the store. In the store, what? Hold on, what are you talking about? In the store. Where? Owned. Wait. Whenever it says purchased on some of these items, I bought it out of the in-game store, not the real money store. Because some of this, I don't understand. Is this what I unlocked? Or maybe it's one of these. It's probably one of these that I unlocked. It's saying that I had some... But yeah, check this out. Check out this axe. It's called the Thunderer. Look at that thing. If that pops up for opals, I'm buying that. Because it just looks too darn cool to not have. But let's see here, Mjolnir. We were talking about Mjolnir. Mjolnir. Every hit has a chance to do stun damage to all enemies around. That is actually a really good weapon. We tested it. It was amazing. Oh yeah, the Morrigan's Guard. Chance of poison cloud on parry. That's actually really cool. It looks neat. We have all kinds of cool weapons. Like Mjolnir looks like... This is Mjolnir. Hunting down those weapons was actually a lot of fun. Here's the Morrigan's Guard, which is a really cool looking shield. There's Excalibur. And then we have Gungnir on our back, which has the It's like an extended spear. It's freaking amazing.
Up for some raiding?
Okay, so there's a skill in the tree that will allow you to dual wield that will allow you to hold a two-handed weapon in one hand, and at that point you can dual wield anything. It's probably the most ridiculous skill in the game, and you need to get it as soon as possible.
We are happy to make improvements.
Here, let me find that skill for you, if you don't already know where it's at. Right here, heavy dual wield. It's in the red tree up here at the top left. You can dual wield heavy weapons. So yeah, you can dual wield Excalibur. You can't have two Excaliburs since there's only one Excalibur, but you can have it in another weapon.
Up for some raiding?
Oh yeah, I was gonna check and see if people's Vikings were up in here, real quick. They all look the same. Nope. I do need to do a manual save. Alright, everybody. I do believe it is that time for me tonight. I am actually having a surprising amount of fun with river raiding. There's a little bit more to it than I thought. I'm not sure what my plans are tomorrow. I might be doing more river raiding. I might be playing some Monster Hunter Rise. I'm not 100% sure yet, guys. What's the best bow in the game? I think that there's a bow that I might not have. Well, hold on. It's the Isu bow, I think, is what people say. Hold on, give me a second. It might... This one's pretty good. I don't know, man. There's a few good bows. Like, Petra's Arc and the Punish bows are the only two bows I really upgraded. To be straight honest, like, the Punish bow you get super early, but I loved it throughout the whole thing. It carried me through some fights. And then Petra's Arc's a sniper bow. Nodin's Arc? What? I may not have that bow. Whatever that bow is. I mean, I have Arc of Ellen. But yeah, all of y'all have a wonderful night. To keep updated with what I'm doing next, there's the Discord, or you can just show up and say hi and see what I'm up to. I usually have a solid plan, but I'm unsure. We know that we're going to be playing the Monster Hunter Rise update 3.0, but that comes out the 26th, so in 3 days. We know that we're going to be playing Biomutant, which comes out the 25th, but I'm unsure if I want to start that before the 3.0 update. We're just kind of in a weird area. But tomorrow we may be doing more river raiding because I'm really enjoying this. So we may end up doing some river raiding and then going into Rise. We'll see. But either way, all of y'all have a fantastic night. I'll see y'all tomorrow, 6 p.m. Central. Bye-bye. Y'all have a good night.